Tell me, Nikki, were you frightened last night?
That's the point, wasn't it? That's what made it so good.
You shouldn't play this game.
Why not? I like it.
You're in over your head.
Maybe. But this is how I'll catch my killer.
Detective Michael Douglas is turned on by sexy suspected killer Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct, a new thriller.
Our first movie is named Basic Instinct, and this is a whodunit where it doesn't really pay to waste a lot of your time trying to figure out who did it, because the whole answer depends on one single arbitrary final shot, which I'm not going to give away. When you see the film, the final shot indicates that a certain character is the killer. But if they had left out that final shot, you'd probably think a different character was the murderer, because all of the evidence in this movie can be read in two different ways. The movie stars Michael Douglas as a troubled police detective who investigates a murder where the prime suspect is a novelist played by Sharon Stone, who has written a book describing exactly the kind of murder she's suspected of committing.
What's your new book about?
A detective. He falls for the wrong woman.
The Stone character is bisexual and uses her sexuality to intrigue the policemen who are cross-examining her.
Have you ever fucked on cocaine, Nick? It's nice.
Even as the evidence against Stone seems to be piling up, Douglas falls more and more under her spell.
You won't learn anything I don't want you to know.
Yes, I will. And I'll nail you.
Nah. You'll just fall in love with me.
I'm in love with you already.
A police psychologist complicates the situation. She's seen Douglas because he's in trouble with the department. Another complication, these two are having an affair.
She seduces people. She manipulates people. She'll do anything she
I
can.
thought you hardly knew her.
I know the type. I'm a psychologist.
That means you manipulate people too, Beth. You're a practicing psychologist. You're better at it than she is.
Basic Instinct has been protested against by various gay rights groups because all of the women in the film are either lesbians and or possible murderers and or both. They have a point. Leaving the controversy aside, Basic Instinct will be a disappointment to admirers of such movies as Jagged Edge, Sea of Love, and Fatal Attraction, because the more you understand the plot, the more you realize how mechanically constructed it is. That last shot may have answered my questions, but it left me feeling cheated because it was absolutely arbitrary.
Oh, Roger, I can defeat this movie on more than just the last shot. I don't think that this movie is about anything. Fatal Attraction had a real sharp knowledge of how people were worried about casual sex and about extramarital affairs.
Yeah.
This picture isn't about a damn thing except other than its hot sex scenes.
This is simply manipulation.
Absolutely.
It's mechanical, it's wind-up, it's Tinker Toys. It's take this character and make you think this and make you think that, and at the end, either throw in a shot and you think one thing, take the shot out, you think something else. It doesn't matter. Your emotions are not involved. You don't care who did it.
No, exactly right. Take out the sex scenes in Fatal Attraction, you still got a good movie, an interesting movie. Take out the sex scenes here, you got nothing.
Well said.
Okay, hey, thank you for the compliment.